Puppies are moving right here. Pushing out and pushing up, like right here.
We have a Demodex mite. It is she is overgrown with that mite. It is not contagious to human. It's not the sarcoptic mite. So that is good. It's very treatable.
To dogs? Is it contagious to dogs?
No, it's not. Basically, all dogs have it. When their immune system is down, then they get overrun with this mite. And so that's kind of what we're dealing with. So we're not contagious to other dogs or humans. She has some skin infection as well. We're going to give her some antibiotics. She has, just some pus coming out of some of these wounds. She even has it in her, the mites. We did the skin scrape and found it on her skin. But when we did a fecal to look for intestinal parasites, we saw mites in her stool as well, which means that she has eaten some and had them in her stool. These are pretty infected of what's going on. She had one that was back here.
I know, Mama.
It was pretty bad. And then even on her face, there's one area that I squeezed that some pus came out of. It was right there. I kind of got all of it out though. She is pregnant on top of all of this.
And how long do you think she is?
It's impossible to tell. The skeletons are formed. But I would say she's probably a couple of weeks out from giving birth. Maybe even less.
And how old do you think she is?
We put her at about a year of age. She's not very old. The one good thing that her heartworm test was negative.
You've got so many Bobos. So many Bobos.
Olive has a pretty typical story, unfortunately, of a lot of stray dogs around this area. I noticed probably about 2 weeks ago, a lady was posting on Facebook that there was this pregnant mom, huge pregnant mom with no hair, scabs all over her back, just wandering in a neighborhood in Farmerville, Louisiana, which is in Union Parish. And so I set about the task of trying to find her. I had several volunteers that were trying to go find her. And finally, the lady that had posted actually found her again and held her for us until we could get there and go get her. So she went straight to McClendon Vet to go get checked out because, as you can see, she's got, which she looks so much better today than she did the day we got her, scabs. It's not contagious. It's Demodex mange. But we weren't sure if she was really pregnant or not, or if she was a puppy with worms, but it turned out she was pregnant because I think it was 3 days later, and here comes the puppies. There were 6 puppies, all healthy, all have made it. They are developing a little bacterial infection like their mom, but other than that, that's nothing that we can't fix. So that's the beginning of the bacterial infection. And she actually has it all on her head, down her back, and down her tail.
That's good. You like that?
When you're bathing a puppy this young, you have to make sure not to get any in their nose or their mouth because they could aspirate. If you see a dog like this and can't take care of it, can't rescue it yourself, please reach out to one of our area rescue groups because, like I said before, this is highly treatable and it's such a shame to let it get to this point. She actually would have had her babies who knows where, in the freezing cold, wet, it was raining that week, and given them whatever, she picked up along the way. So they definitely would not have survived. There's no way. And I can't thank her rescuers enough for getting her to me, for allowing me to nurse her back to health, and especially her doctor, right? Because that's what it's all about, having a forever home.